AI San Antonio is proud to be a partner with the Southwest School of Art in a venture that challenges children to look at their community, to engage with their community, and to impact their community. This is an early start to something really big, and it deserves our support.
The KIDS program is a really unique model in that there are teaching teams comprised of a local architect or engineer, one of our professional teaching artists from the Southwest School of Art, the classroom instructor, and a university student. They work collectively to offer lessons that range in about 1.5 to 2 hour long sessions that give them the opportunity to bring all of their knowledge to the students within the classroom setting. So it really allows us to touch a diverse group of students with the knowledge that our diverse teaching teams come to the table with.
Michael Mbimbo. I'm an architect, and I've been an architect in San Antonio for 45 years. I think that the greatest gift that we can give them is the power that they derive from knowing that they have the ability to solve their own problems, that they can come up with their unique solutions that are special when they learn that there isn't just one right answer, but there are as many answers as there are kids in the room, and they're all right. When they learn that they can take power in their own lives and solve their own problems, it's amazingly powerful.
We are very grateful that Southwest School of Art is able to bring the Kids Build program to CC Ball, because we have an enrollment of about 530 children, which does not qualify us for an art teacher or any art instruction outside of what they may receive in the classroom, which is more craft than art. I would love to see this expand to our neighboring middle school, because some of our children don't have the opportunity to even enroll in art classes depending on the scores of the tests from their 5th grade year. They may be in remediation classes, and if this were to continue as an after-school program, it would allow those same kids to continue their awareness of what design means in architecture and how it affects them and how they can have an impact on what their communities look like as adults.
2 years ago, this was at CC Ball with Miss Nine's class, and it was a 3rd grade student. He was the most withdrawn student of the entire class. He wouldn't speak to anybody. He was very quiet, kept his head, pretty much down on his desk, would work, did everything how he was supposed to, but just didn't interact with the students. With the program, we have students interact with each other. They have to work in groups, they have to work in teams. Sometimes when they start building things, one student might act as an architect, so they get to show the designs of their project and their program, and they get to have contractors, they get to have people that actually build it, so they get to actually have a real world sort of experience. So this kid being withdrawn at the beginning, as the program started to progress, he became a leader within the class. To the very, very last day when we were putting together our, it was basically a student-built city, he was the one orchestrating everything. He's the one who had ideas for, this should go here and this should go here. He wasn't being bossy, he was negotiating with the other students, so he was really trying to be a team player. And he went above and beyond. He, like I said, was the quietest kid, and then he exited that class like an absolute leader. So that was a pretty amazing change to see.
We're in our 9th year this year, and the program has been a successful model, and we're at a place now where we'd like to expand that to be able to reach more students in San Antonio. We've seen the success of this program from the beginning to the end. We have multiple students who have continued their interest in not only architecture, but also art and design. We see them blossom throughout the course of the semester with our instructors. And we also see that architects and engineers and teachers who have partnered with us continue to come back to the program because they see the value in it as well. We've had the opportunity to work with phenomenal administrators as well who supported us being on their campus during the school day. So to be able to bring in this art and design-focused program as well as attach it to a career track for these students is really something that is unique and impactful.
I started to hear about STEAM, add the part of art in that equation. And this is it. This is the program that personifies to me technology, engineering, mathematics, and art. Eventually, as the semesters would progress, the kids would tell me how they were looking at the city differently. They started noticing that there's all kinds of art and engineering and architecture that they didn't pay attention to at all. There's probably a much better chance that kid is going to grow up to be a person that cares about the city, that cares about the built environment, and that may have informed opinions about it. And goodness knows if 1.5 million people decide to live this close to each other, we're going to need people that care about it, that actually understand these things. And what even better if they actually understand beauty and art and are creative, so that we have a city that encompasses all those things.